Hello, lovely beings. How are you all? I hope you're doing really good. We're going to dive in and be nosy and look into the ether and see what the divine message is this time around. So don't take what doesn't resonate, because tarot can be very hypnotic. Always remember to put your own internal guidance first. If a message is for you, it will feel good. That's the key thing here. So I'm going to zone into my guides and we're going to see what the divine realm has for us. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for blessing me during this reading of protection. Thank you for blessing my viewers with love and protection and guidance. Thank you for guiding us during this reading. To any beings in non-physical, higher beings, ancestors, loved ones who want to pass a message from their higher self to mine, I welcome you in to give me clear messages at this time. What's the most important message? What's the most important message? Okay, we've got the King of Swords, okay, and that kind of was like half and half. Like my deck was upside down in my hand, which I've been doing a lot lately, but the King of Swords, it's almost like you're dealing with someone and you don't know if they're a narcissist or not. It's kind of like, or like maybe you're not sure if you want to be with this person or not, or maybe this is someone around you being unsure. Someone you're dealing with acting like they're unsure with you, and maybe it's making you unsure with them. There's uncertainty. Let's have a look. You can see this figure on this card is quite grumpy in his head, in his thoughts, but we do have the Sun card here. So maybe you're getting mixed signals from somebody, because what I'm getting is someone's here that wants to move on with you, that wants to move forward with you with the Sun energy. There's a happy energy here, a bright, futuristic, like looking to the future kind of energy with the Three of Wands. Someone who's focused on that. But maybe you think this person's unsure. I think this person's just got some coping mechanisms with the King of Swords. I really do. I feel like this person wants time and space alone sometimes. I feel like they might not even know how to put themselves into words. I feel like you could be picking up on someone's energy that you're dating and you think it's mixed messages, but it's not. It's just because from this person's perspective, it's just like they're a real person. They're not a TV character in a scripted kind of movie. And they just like that freedom of mind. I feel like this is a self-regulation thing. I feel like it's the way they get themselves recharged and resume normality is what I'm hearing. So they have to go off. They have to clear their mind. They're not a shrink. They don't know why, you know, they necessarily feel the way they feel, but it's just a shamanic process for them. I'm getting that it's cathartic for this person to go off on their own, because this will be someone you've had a lot of good times with. Three of Wands energy, someone you can see a future with, and someone who can see a future with you is what I'm getting. Knight of Cups. I'm going to sneeze. Tissue. Okay, Knight of Cups energy here. So this person has a beautiful emotional energy towards you. Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, beautiful passion. We've got the Sun energy here. We've got the fire with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries here. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy on the table. You can see how romantic this Knight of Cups is, right? So someone maybe goes off in their head to think about you, or like maybe this is just like, I feel like this person has the anxiety and the depression. Like everyone else, we've got emotions to process. And I feel like maybe they don't like labels. Maybe it's just like, listen, I'm me. I do what I do so I can feel free. Spiritual practices. Sometimes people don't even realize they're doing spiritual practices. And actually they are. They're just so used to being themselves that they wouldn't label it like that. Someone could want to clear this up with you with the Sun, because this is all about getting along, being happy, seeing eye to eye. There are 2 fried eggs here. That could be important. Breakfast could come up for somebody. And then we've got ultimate transformation with Judgment energy. So I feel like someone's going to tell you how they really feel and clear up some sort of mental anxiety here. So I'm seeing really positive energies. Ace of Wands, this person's really passionate about you. This is intimacy. This is feeling really driven to connect with you. at the root chakra energy. You could feel ignored here. You could feel like someone hasn't been paying you enough attention. The Star Justice, yeah. You feel like someone hasn't been giving you what you deserve with the Star energy. Like someone's too focused on their needs, not enough focused on yours, like it's all about them. Seven of Wands, you could be feeling defensive here. And I feel like you want offers that are reasonable, tangible, long-term offers. Or nothing, you know, like I feel like you're expecting this offer. You're expecting someone to come in and be like, yes, of course I respect you. Of course I want to give you attention. Knight of Cups kind of indicates that someone's finding their energy again. Someone's finding their vitality with the way they go off for a while. And, you know, maybe they seem to like go off the map. Maybe they've got something they do. Maybe they run long distance, or maybe they've got some process here. We've got the Page of Swords. So you could have had an instinct to really find out what this person's up to. Maybe you've been snooping. Maybe you've been trying to, I'm getting like honeypot energy. Maybe you were thinking of doing something like that to test this person out, because there's a lot going on in your head here. And I see you see a lot with this person. We've got the King of Wands with the Hierophant here. I feel like this person really has the ability to move your energy in a beautiful way. Like when they walk in the room and just the frizz-on, right? There's something about the cut of this person. There's something about the energy they carry. You could find that their energy has real power over you, which I feel like is why this energy is coming up. Of course you're going to overthink. This is your long-term future. And, you know, you've got good self-esteem here. I see that with the Star energy. You're very decisive with knowing what you want with Justice energy. I can see you seeing the long term and being like, hello, what are we doing here? That's the energy I'm getting with Justice and the Star. Let's get two more. Hermit energy. So you could have been blocking this person's calls, but also kind of having that urge in you to go see what's going on. Strength, right? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We've got the Emperor here. And see how that door's barricaded? What I'm getting is that you could have pulled the old 1, 2, 3 on this person. Block, ignore, and expect them to kick the door down to get to you. Okay, so this could be you waiting for a grand gesture. I know. This is you knowing your worth, being like, this is what I put on the table. What are you going to do? What are you holding? What cards are you holding? I feel like you're calling this person's bluff. You're seeing how strong their feelings are for you, because there's a magnetism here. When you block someone off, it does force them to have to try other things and reach out in a more forceful way. And we've got energies here of regeneration. I'm getting regeneration from Judgment. Something being born again. So I see success for whoever this reading resonates with. And again, this is for healthy, heart chakra activated people. This isn't a reading for anyone dealing with any type of narcissism or anything like that, okay? So don't come at me in the comments, naughty ones. Some people get confused when they've been dealing with narcissists, you know. Okay, let's see what's coming out. Not today. So you're not dealing with this person. Clock. So it's like you just want this person to give you some time, because just like they take the time to regulate themselves, you could be thinking to yourself, well, I need that time. Balance. Let's be fair and equal in this relationship. I need that time to remember who I am and to get myself feeling like myself again. But there could be curiosity here. Now, I'm not saying you do things like fake profiles and private detectives or whatever, but I do feel like there's some sort of curiosity where you're like, who is this person really? What's really going on? How does this person feel about me? I feel like you want this person to pour their heart out to you. I feel like you want them to tell you everything, to put their cards on the table and be like, this is how I feel. I'm going to open myself up, completely unzip everything, because you may feel like this person's all closed off from you. Because they do that, don't they? They go off and they're all brooding in hermit mode. And I feel like now you may be giving this person a taste of their own medicine. not in a mean way, but just being balanced. Like, if it's good for you, it's good for me. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And you're holding your ground with this. Clearing your mind as well. But yeah, we've got this sunglasses again with this Page of Swords. So looking, watching. There is stalking on this card, but also focusing out. So this person could be trying to see what's going on with you. You could feel like they're not really thinking about you, but they are. You're playing on their mind. The more you kind of pull away from them and think, you know what? I need to be shiny and happy. I need to have this baseline. I need to have this solid baseline, this home of the self that I can go back to. And either you join me in that or you go away, because there has to be some synthesis. And I see that synthesis with the Sun, Ace of Wands. I feel like there's going to be this new passionate night, perhaps. Yeah, just as I say that, we've got the date card. And I put those 2 cards back in because I could feel a clump of cards, so I just shuffle them back in. Meeting someone new, but I don't feel like that's it. Dating, get back out there. Plan, set a date. This is for someone who's already kind of enmeshed with someone, and you're waiting to see what they do and how strongly they really feel about you. And I feel like they're going to show you that with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Healthy choices. So I feel like you taking a time out is giving you a lot of strength, and it's just giving you this lovely ecosystem, this sense of balance. And as much as we often want to think, you know, how does someone really feel about us? I also feel like there's a really healthy component to the decisions you've made, because they keep showing me the movie Stardust with Claire Danes, who played the star, and she's in the bathtub and she's glowing and she's getting all zhuzhed up, and there's something really magical about that energy. And I feel like you've been making loads of choices like that, just because you know when you're at your best you can make healthy choices with this person. But I also feel like, you know, there comes a time when the wheel turns and justice comes knocking. And I feel like you've been interpreting the universe when you're like telling this person, hello, what's going on here? Is something going to transform? Is something going to move forward? Or what's the deal? You know, we do translate the universe. We do, you know, yin realm. I'm sticking up for the girls here specifically because I am one, and I'm sticking up for the way we operate. Okay, we've got abundances, so you know you can have such beautiful things with this person, but you know it starts with the abundance in your soul. Self-care, but this is beyond self-care. This is luxuriating in the abundance and bounty of yourself. And I feel like you're taking over, you know, goddess territory of your soul here. Switch that around. I feel like you're finding, if you need to, I feel like you're finding this inner territory of the soul. The more time you spend alone making healthy choices, the more you're kind of growing this bounteous energy, forming a relationship with yourself is what I'm getting. And they're showing me this like a beautiful ethereal garden with vines and beautiful flowers popping up and flowers growing in unusual places I'm getting. That could be a symbol along your path when you're out walking. Keep an eye out for that, they're telling me. Palm tree energy. And we've got Cupid's arrow here. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitational meeting, and hesitation. We've got palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I feel like you've really called someone's bluff here, and it's working. That's what I'm getting. And as long as you stay in this healthy, beautiful energy that I'm seeing here, you're bounteous, luxurious. Someone could have like a bounteous, luxurious attitude towards their body. Like, I'm feeling this healthy positivity. Yeah, self-care, good lotions, natural products for your body, avocados. I'm getting like olive oil soaps and healthy stuff. That your skin is like, someone could really like treat their skin like it's actually living leather, like put only natural products on. Yeah, just slipping that in there with the healthy choices, because I think healthy products are the best. Okay, so it looks like someone's reaching out. Let's get some clarity up here, my darling, with all this mental tension. I know. Let's see, what's going on with this King of Swords? Tell us all the secrets we're allowed to know. Come on. High Priestess. Oh God. Okay, so I've already said it is basically what they're telling me with this, that this person goes off to regulate themselves to just clear their head. I feel like, you know, they could be someone who likes spending time alone. The Lover's energy here. Something about their time alone transforms their heart space. It's a cycle, it's a routine they've got to go through. They still feel like they're with you even when they're alone, but it's like they just, maybe they like being out in nature, maybe they like just the quietude. This person likes solitude, or they need this process. Hang on, one at a time. Show me the Sun energy here. That was almost the Hangman, but it was attached to something else there. Emperor energy, Emperor energy. This person's going to be forced to take charge of your situation, because I feel like you're dangling something. Like, you could lose me, like literally, not today. Like, you can lose me anytime. I do have the free will to take myself away, kind of thing. But I do feel like there could have been some misinterpretation here with what you think this person's been up to versus what they're up to. The Fool, a new pathway. Fresh energy, completely fresh, seeing the immortal nature in each other. If two people in a relationship can see each other's immortal nature and go to the loot lounge of the mind and be like, come on, we're tribe, let's start afresh. We do it with our children all the time. We forgive them instantly. Anything to get back to that frequency of beautiful love. And I'm getting that you two are going to refresh something between you both in a lovely way. Seven of Pentacles, an offer coming in concerning a long-term investment. And it's coming in a romantic way. We've got the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. I'm hearing Let's Get Back to Bed. There's a song called Let's Get Back to Bed, Boy. Sarah Connor. Featuring, who's that guy? Never mind, let's do Judgment. One more. I'm hearing one more time. We're going to celebrate. Okay, transforming out of confusion. Hierophant energy, Judgment energy again. So to clarify Judgment, we've got the Hierophant, stability, emerging out of confusion. A second chance, a rebirth, a renewal. Judgment energy again. Spiritual alignment is what I'm getting. These two are spiritually aligned on the card. And then we've got Death, transformation. So whatever you've done to pull yourself back, I feel like you really wanted to know where you stand. You wanted to know what's going on. You wanted to know who this person really is on a real level, even though you may have known them for quite a while, because we've got the Lovers hand in hand here. I feel like you're kind of pulling the Emperor out of this person, because you're forcing them to make a decision and show you their inner world and show you how they feel. Hermit energy. I feel like you're really cushy here. You could actually be a Virgo. They're telling me Aquarius in my mind's eye. Four of Swords energy. This person could be more protective of you than you think and keeping an eye on you. But I see this all working out. Working out beautifully. Abundance and palm tree. I hope this has given someone reassurance. Take what resonates. And again, my love readings are always for those heart chakra activated people. And never, ever about abusers or narcissists. So please, if you're with someone abusive who makes you feel horrible or anything like that, stay away, my darling, okay? Cupid's arrow is coming for whoever this reading is for. And I really hope you're doing amazing.